Imagine a world where your phone, your GPS, your weather forecast, everything you take for granted, is suddenly disrupted. A world where communication satellites stop transmitting, navigation systems falter, and weather predictions become unreliable. This isn't a scenario from science fiction. It's the very real threat posed by space debris, a growing cloud of detritus that surrounds our planet, jeopardizing the very infrastructure we rely on every day. Space, the final frontier, is becoming less of a vast expanse and more of a cluttered, hazardous arena. Every year, millions of tiny fragments of debris, broken satellites, rocket stages, and discarded equipment accumulate in orbit around Earth. These objects, ranging in size from specks of paint to defunct spacecraft, travel at speeds that can exceed 17,000 miles per hour. At these velocities, even a tiny piece of debris can cause catastrophic damage to a functioning satellite. We live in an age where we depend on satellites for nearly every aspect of our daily lives. Our modern world is deeply entwined with these orbiting machines. From the navigation systems that guide us to the communication networks that keep us connected, to the satellites that monitor our weather, track disasters, and enable global security. These satellites are the invisible lifeblood of our technological society. Yet, they face a constant and growing danger from the very environment they inhabit. This invisible, ever-present threat hovers just above us. In orbit around Earth, there are currently over 128 million pieces of space debris. Some are as small as paint flecks, but others are large enough to pose a serious risk to our satellite network. And while we've been aware of space debris for decades, the issue has grown more urgent in recent years as the volume of debris continues to skyrocket. What once seemed like a manageable problem has now become a race against time. The more debris that is generated, the more difficult it becomes to track, and the greater the chance of a collision. This collision can create even more debris in a vicious cycle known as the Kessler syndrome, where one catastrophic event triggers a cascade of smaller impacts, multiplying the problem exponentially. Space debris, also called space junk, refers to the remnants of man-made objects left in orbit after they cease functioning or are abandoned. These include defunct satellites, discarded rocket parts, and fragments from previous collisions. They float in space, sometimes for years or even decades, slowly orbiting Earth at extremely high velocities. Despite the immense void of space, the orbital space around Earth is becoming increasingly crowded, and the debris continues to accumulate at an alarming rate. Even the smallest fragment of debris is a potential danger. The force generated when two objects collide in space is enormous. For example, a single paint fleck traveling at orbital speeds could puncture the surface of a satellite or spacecraft, causing irreparable damage. The more we launch, the more debris we leave behind, and the greater the risk to our satellites becomes. The growing presence of space debris presents a unique challenge. While we have the technology to track larger objects, things the size of a basketball or bigger, there are millions of tiny fragments that can't be detected with current systems. These small pieces can still do incredible damage. When we think about the safety of our satellites, we're not just talking about the large objects we can see, but the thousands of smaller fragments that are just as dangerous. The stakes couldn't be higher. Our satellites are the backbone of the systems that keep the world running. Communication satellites connect us across continents, transmitting television signals, phone calls, and internet data. Weather satellites warn us about hurricanes, floods, and fires, saving countless lives. Navigation satellites guide planes and ships, ensure the accuracy of GPS systems, and even help autonomous vehicles navigate city streets. But these vital satellites are vulnerable to something we cannot see with the naked eye, but which constantly surrounds us. As space debris continues to grow, our reliance on these machines becomes ever more precarious. A collision with even a small piece of debris could end a satellite's mission in an instant. And with that loss, we would lose critical capabilities that are woven into the fabric of modern life. Every satellite launched into orbit carries immense value, not only in financial terms, as some missions cost billions of dollars to develop, but also in the promise of what that satellite can accomplish. Yet once it's up there, orbiting the Earth, that satellite is exposed to an environment of increasing danger. There's no space traffic control to direct or avoid the ever-growing field of debris. No signal to warn of an incoming collision. Once launched, these satellites must survive in an unpredictable, harsh environment. This threat is far from hypothetical. In 2009, the world saw firsthand what can happen when two objects collide in orbit. The Iridium-33, an active communications satellite, collided with a defunct Russian satellite, Cosmos 2251, generating thousands of pieces of debris. That collision sent a clear message to the world. The debris problem was no longer a distant concern. It was here, and it was growing. This single collision triggered the creation of thousands of new pieces of debris, many of which are now too small to track, but just as dangerous. Each new piece increases the likelihood of more accidents, leading to more debris. The risk of another such event is growing with every passing day. So, what can we do to stop the spiral of destruction? The answer lies in both technology and cooperation. The first step is improving our ability to track debris. Currently, only larger objects are monitored by ground-based radar systems. But the debris problem is not just about the objects we can track. It's about the millions of smaller fragments that can cause catastrophic damage. Efforts are underway to build more advanced tracking systems capable of detecting even the tiniest pieces of debris. With more accurate tracking, we can predict collisions and make real-time adjustments to satellite orbits to avoid them. This will be vital for protecting operational satellites, especially those in critical positions. But tracking is only part of the solution. A more aggressive strategy involves removing debris from orbit entirely. The European Space Agency has already launched an ambitious project known as Clear Space. One, which aims to capture and deorbit a piece of space junk using a robotic spacecraft. Other proposals include using powerful lasers to push small debris out of orbit, or even employing net-capturing devices to capture larger objects and bring them down safely. While these technologies show promise, we are still in the early stages. The scale of the problem means that the current solutions are only temporary and will require continued innovation and investment. In addition to these technological solutions, a crucial part of the equation is international cooperation and regulation. Spacefaring nations need to work together to establish strict guidelines for debris management. This means designing satellites that can safely deorbit after their mission is complete, launching rockets that minimize debris, and collaborating on joint efforts to clean up space. It's also vital to ensure that future missions are designed with sustainability in mind. Without responsible practices, we risk compounding the problem rather than solving it. The space debris problem is something that no single nation can solve alone. It requires collaboration between space agencies, private industry, and international bodies. We need to adopt global regulations that prioritize debris mitigation, and we need to put more effort into creating solutions that are scalable so we can tackle this problem in the long term. As humanity sets its sights on the stars, the importance of preserving space becomes even clearer. Missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond are no longer just concepts in a dream. They are on the horizon. But as we push further into the cosmos, the space debris crisis presents an ever-growing risk. If we cannot find a sustainable solution to the debris problem, we may find ourselves unable to operate effectively in space. Or worse, our explorations could be cut short by the very debris we created.